the Tate story. All the news outlets are still talking about it being real. So
we're right on the
right.
We're right on the cusp of cutting bleeding edge news. That's right.
Bugatti.
That's right. So there's a really good Andrew Tate revelation. I mean, it's fun to see because he's part of the ultra conservative reactionary alpha males, and there's a video that surfaced from 2021 July of him doing this kind of bit that I see a lot of conservatives do. I saw Joe Rogan do it recently, where the shtick is like, oh well, trans women, they have a dick, so it's less gay, and they're just worried about. They're like, if I'm watching porn, I need it to be the least gay possible porn. But so in their mathematics, they think that, I
think you said that wrong.
No, trans porn is less gay in their opinion because the person with the penis also has boobs.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So they've crunched the numbers on that.
Right.
So instead of like,
they're doing the calculus.
If you look at a woman, a traditional cis woman, she's got boobs and a vagina. So she's 100% not gay.
Okay.
Now,
again,
if you look
to be clear, this is Joe Rogan. You're
I'm analyzing.
You're analyzing the logic of Rogan. Okay.
Yeah, and so if you look at a trans woman, she has boobs, so that's not gay.
Right.
And she has a penis, which is gay.
Right.
So instead of 50% gay, watching trans porn is actually 75% straight. And 25% gay.
Okay.
So that's what Joe Rogan and
So in their view, just traditional heterosexual porn with a cis man and woman having sex, that's 50% gay?
It's gay,
That's
yes.
gay, bro.
50% gay. It's 50, and they're ashamed to watch that.
Okay.
It's 50-50.
Right. Well, there you go. He just said it himself.
It's so here is Andrew Tate.
Oh, you should give a trigger warning too, by the way.
What is he? Oh, he says the T.
There's some slurs in this. It's such a bizarre clip because he's kind of supporting
he said
trans rights, but like in the most misogynistic, insane way possible, while also dropping slurs left and right.
Yes.
But it is interesting. It gives chaser energy, and
well, that's what everybody's saying.
It is very interesting. It's like there is a phenomenon of these ultra masculine, alpha, sigma, whatever they see themselves. And these are the guys that spend all day in the gym. They are admiring each other's physique. They're getting jacked for each other. We've established that women aren't really attracted to like big old muscle dudes. That's like a guy thing.
Bugatti.
And so I do think like deep down, a lot of these guys do want to fuck dudes. They're bisexual. They're bi-curious.
It's a spectrum.
Which is natural, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just less acceptable for men to express that.
Yeah, they're
curiosity.
Which he does say in this video as well.
He does say that. So surprisingly vulnerable.
Gender is a spectrum and fluid. He says it all. So it's like he's saying some good stuff and intermingling it with slurs and, well, you'll see. I mean, there's one part in particular that really gets me about it.
So we're gonna analyze this, and it's very interesting. It is very interesting. But if you're sensitive to a slur for trans people, you guys know the word I'm referring to. He does say it. So heads up on that one. Here it is, Andrew Tate.
Ignore the construction. I'm rebuilding my mansion. You'll see when it's...
Shut up. Don't hear any construction. Your mansion sucks, by the way. If you have to rebuild it, shit sucks.
He
bro.
said nothing and it was too much.
Yeah, stop.
Got 2 words in.
Stop.
It's pausing.
It's done. We'll do an episode of Cribs. I had to get this area here. I bought my neighbor's house. I had to construct a specific area for the Bugatti.
Turn it up a little bit.
Anyway.
The Bugatti. Dude, why button it at all at that point? I mean, the man buttoned it like a suit jacket.
Right.
That's not a suit jacket, dude. It's a fucking shirt. I mean, Zach, you're way more buttoned up than him. He's got one button like on the belly button.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Anyway, that's all gonna be lit up and shit. Bugatti logos. You broke boys don't know. Listen, Bugatti. I recently posted a question on Twitter asking, would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1? And
Okay, so he is admitting, in a sense, that
He's attracted to
he's
trans
already
women.
admitting too much for his comfort. He doesn't realize. He's saying, there's transsexual women who are a 10.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think already for a lot of his fans would be too far. Like in their world, that doesn't exist. That's not a thing.
Yeah, to call someone a
Right.
10, you're establishing you're attracted to them.
10 is like
Absolutely.
10 is like
The example he uses is Megan Fox.
okay.
I
So
guess
there
to
you
him
go.
is a 10.
There are a lot of guys say she's a 10, and she's Helen of Troy, launched 1,000 ships.
I would launch
His
a ship.
house. His house looks like a fucking Roblox house. Look in the
Yeah, it
background.
does. You're right.
Like, what the fuck is that?
I mean, it makes
It looks
sense.
like cardboard.
He's like a man baby, so it makes sense.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
everyone's sitting there clicking woman, 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 woman because they think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question.
And what's interesting is like he won't let it go. He put the question on Twitter, and all of his hyper masculine, probably somewhat homophobic fans are like, woman.
And what we also, let's keep in mind that this video is 2021, summer of 2021, where he was known on the internet, but far from, like, 2022 was the year that he became a phenomenon and gained a lot of his new fans. So you have to imagine it's a much more, like, niche audience that he's speaking to.
Okay, yeah, sure. I that's true. But he won't let it go because I think he has this desire, and he needs people to understand that he's not gay for feeling this way.
Right.
He needs the world to understand that. He goes, they think it's gay, but let me tell you why.
Wrong.
Why they're wrong.
Right.
And why it's okay to have sex with trans women.
Right.
And of course it is.
Right.
But I'm just trying to
psychoanalyze
him.
like there's so many layers to this, but yeah, I guess.
It really is. It really is more layered than Shrek, who's the ultimate onion to unlayer.
gay.
I just watched that for the first time in a while with Theodore.
Did he like it? The OG track?
I don't know if he made it all the way through. It's hard to get him through a whole movie.
Okay.
It's a good movie though. I liked it a lot.
You're in my swamp.
I love that.
I
That
know,
first.
You've always liked Shrek. You've always had an affinity for Shrek.
I love me some Shrek.
Yeah.
Okay, back to this ogre.
Think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question.
You didn't know. It's not gay. You need to think about it more.
It's a riddle.
Trust me. Yeah, it's a riddle. We need to untangle this. It's not gay. I promise you.
so smart. I operate on so many levels.
I'm so smart. I figured out how I can have sex with a trans girl and it not be gay. Oh, fuck, dude.
Higher than the average man. You people are not thinking about the question. When I say a 1 and a 10, I mean Megan Fox with a dick. That's the tranny. Or Hulk Hogan with a pussy.
It's okay, bro. You can have sex with a trans person. It doesn't make you. I mean, the whole.
It just doesn't. Yeah.
Let's not. The classification doesn't matter, bro. Just be your true, authentic self, my dude.
Which he goes on to say in a second.
Shut up.
Okay.
That's the girl. This is the question I'm asking. Megan Fox or Hulk Hogan? So you're thinking, well, I don't want to be gay, so I just clicked the girl, the number 1, did it? You're going to fuck Hulk Hogan? Okay, there's a pussy, but he's got mustache and muscles and shit. It's all hairy. Big.
Okay, so like, he's really so invested in this analogy. It's like out of nowhere. I mean, this man is trying to justify. He really is trying to convince himself that deep down he's not gay. This is
So
what's
smart.
happening.
Big dude, 6'5". It's pretty gay to me. That sounds pretty gay. I don't care if it's a pussy. That is gay. There's Megan Fox. Okay, he's got a dick, but maybe you can like scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan
Scoot it.
Fox. You know what I'm saying? At least she's small and shit. You can get your hand around her neck.
So
mess
what are
her
you
up.
doing with?
Wait.
what-
That he just said the part that really brings us to a whole nother level.
Okay, let me go back.
Scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox. You know what I'm saying? At least she's small and shit. You can get your hand around her neck, mess her up.
Okay.
So,
What?
yeah, it's preferable to sleep with trans women because I can beat them up.
If they're 10.
Right.
Because if they
no,
want
but
to
just like that's like he kind of like that's the rationale in his mind is like I can't beat up Hulk Hogan.
the predominant qualifier is that he can overpower them and beat them up.
The way that he does with women, which
Hulk
we know
Hogan
is also the case.
With a pussy. You ain't messing up Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's gonna mess you up. So this is the question I'm asking. You need to operate on a higher plane. Think about this.
Bro, how does he wear this shirt? It's so tight. Like, his circulation has got to be getting cut off. Like, that thing is just tight as could be.
I'm so smart.
Nah, okay.
Think about this. This is important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it?
Yes.
Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument. It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy. So which one is it?
Okay, well, it's like...
Delivery on that is so wild.
I mean, this is really progressive, frankly, what he's putting forward at the end there is like, guys...
Right, that's the thing. Is it's like it's this bizarre interweaving of like a very like kind of open, progressive mindset about sexuality, and also like it's being motivated by deep misogyny of like I need to be able to beat the shit out of whoever I'm sleeping with.
Well, I don't want to be gay.
It reminds me of like a religious person who's secretly gay. Like, I'm getting those vibes. Like he's gonna try to pray away the gayness or something.
And
It's a loophole. It's a gay loophole.
Right? Yeah. It's like how you're still virgin if you only do anal.
Right.
Like
it's a loophole. It's a God loophole. Yeah. Pretty interesting though. But I like the wokeness at the end. He's like, listen, it's all on the spectrum. Let's just love is love.
Right, which he
said love is love.
He may have sincerely thought at the time. I don't think he would say any of these things today. Like, I don't think, like, again, this was 2021 before he really like struck figurative gold, I guess literal gold with the audience that he found.
Then he had to get back in the closet, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think he would say the same today.
Hey Zach, Naily says she's 21 years old, Zach.
Oh.
I'm 21. Fuck you.
That's what she asked for. Logan says, hey, podcast with peace and love. Can you please wish my girlfriend happy birthday? We bonded over the podcast. We've been together for almost 3 years and had a beautiful baby. I love that. Congratulations, you guys. Love is love. Yes, sir. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Jojo. Here actually is, so this may surprise you, but he actually built this in Roblox before he built it in real life.
That's smart.
You know, just to feel it out. And he liked the way it looked in the game, so he built it. Yeah. So there it is. Mm-hmm. So I guess congratulations to Andrew Tate for saying love is love.
It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy.
Okay. I mean, it's an interesting theory.
I am so smart.
It's the Nick Fuentes. I've heard this so many times. Nick Fuentes. If you think about it, having sex with women is pretty gay. I'm a virgin.
With a dick.
Which means I'm straight. I don't know. These guys, they're wrapped up in pretzels.
Somebody, Elwood in the chat said he would 100% say those things today, and he just try and rebrand it as Ultra Alpha. Yeah, I mean, like you just said with the Nick, maybe he'd find a way to. I don't know. It just, again, because this was before, like, he really got on that The Matrix is silencing me, red pill shit. I don't know how it would really fly with his current audience.
And before he found Allah as well.
Right.
Allah's
He's a
not
man
down,
of God
bro.
now. He's big time.
Allah's
God.
not down with that shit. I mean, right, AB? I mean, in general.
I mean, most conservative
all religions, I feel like,
yeah.
for the most
So,
part.
yeah.
May Allah awaken the people.
That's true, I guess. When you go conservative enough, everybody's not down with
Right.
it. So there it is. And he is not a reformed. He went hardcore Islam, I think. He's like,
Well, I
That's-
mean,
Mm.
was there ever any evidence of him being faithful other than him just saying, I'm a Muslim now?
there's clips of him in a mosque and stuff.
Okay. all right.
I don't know if that proves anything, but he seems pretty sincere about it.
Well, apparently he was trying to flee to Dubai to escape the charges in Romania, and so maybe
Does not surprise
maybe he was
me.
trying to ingratiate himself in the Middle East
Mm.
so that he wouldn't get extradited or something. I don't know.
Here's the words of an Andrew Tate stan. He goes, never seen Star Wars. None of them. Never will. Oh my God, you're missing out. Maybe. You're missing out on being a multimillionaire. Keep your movie. I don't think you understand what it means to be a millionaire. But, I mean, you have time. You have time to do stuff. You should anyway. But
Ignore the construction. I'm rebuilding my mansion. You'll see when it's done. We'll do an episode of Cribs. I had to get this area here.
yeah, that's pretty
I bought my
interesting though,
neighbor's
isn't
house.
it? It just surprised me. So there that is.
You people are not thinking about the question.